Let's go home. Let me walk you home. Let me reconnect to the purest, truest essence of your being. Let's go home. When our innate healing capacity is touched or awakened, you grow, you take steps, you slowly grow faster, deeper, and then you start flourishing. So for each person, the growth will be different, but where they always start is from their strengths. When they understand or touch their own power, you can call it Shakti, then they slowly start growing from there. So it touches all aspects of their life, from relationships to work, to simply being. So it's almost like people get wings. They start flying as their true self. Who are we? What is our purpose? Why are we here? Why so much pain? Why so much misery? Why do I fail? Why do I fly? Why do I win? Everything is important. Our achievements are important. Our failures, setbacks are equally important. So I would say celebrate both. Everybody deserves a chance to reach their full potential. The reason why we are here is to really live from our heart, really live free. So it also means that when we believe that we deserve freedom, reach whatever potential we can, we will give other people that kind of freedom as well. It is a great honor to help somebody to evolve, to bring them back to their strength and show them their worth, show them their power, the true Shakti that is inside of them, that really lives in them, the divinity, their core essence. When someone has been circling in the same route, struggling with the same pattern over and over in their life, and when they have tried to figure this circle from many different aspects and angles, and when they have not succeeded in it, I help them to see them in a very clear light. All of them, all of their strength, their core being, their core essence, everything. So without that understanding, you will keep circling in the same way in your life, struggling with the same problems. Anything that has happened again and again in your life is the greatest teacher. It is showing you there is something that is not in balance within yourself. So you have got to take time, give time, sit with yourself, sit with that pain, sit with that problem, sit with that feeling of helplessness, because it is coming from a deeper place in you. As long as you are not facing yourself, as long as you are not looking at your real self, you will go in circles. You will continue that pattern. You don't have to continue this pattern for the rest of your precious life on this planet. Only question is, are you ready? Are you really, truly ready to get honest with yourself? When you reconnect someone to their heart, to all the different sides in them, that's how you take steps in bringing them back home. It takes some time, depending upon how far away you are from your home. But I don't believe that healing must take decades. What it needs is your willingness to change, your willingness to break free from the old patterns which are not working for you. My focus is always to bring people back to their strength, their roots, but we cannot skip any chapters. We have to embrace everything, all of who we are. And that's when the dark side comes in, the side that most people don't want to face. Most people don't want to see and accept that it's there too. When people move into their shadow side or dark side, or when they want to find out about their centuries-old patterns, they are mostly scared. So they look for someone who has been there, who knows the terrain, who is familiar with that kind of a deep layer. So that is when they look for someone like me. They want a guide. They want someone to shed light when they are walking that path. So that is also my role of a teacher, a guide, a sister, a friend, a priestess, a yogini, a shaman. You can use any word for it. When someone suffering from trauma, sleeping problems, anxiety and nervousness, that sadness becomes so intense that you cannot stop but cry. You cannot stop but be angry with yourself, angry with your family. Suddenly the whole world feels like it's against you. So for people who really slip into that stage, definitely has felt that particular pain, that particular fear before, because our system has felt it before. You recognize it in a deeper way. There are different kinds of suffering. We can learn to understand what kind of suffering is choice. Are we really choosing to be in the role of a victim, to suffer, because that is again a pattern? How I take aspects of suffering, concepts of suffering into my work is also really helping people see if it is a victim kind of suffering. Do they really have a choice to rise above it? Or is it something deep-rooted in their ancestral trauma? We are not victims of anything. We are alive, and that's all that matters. So as long as you are alive, you can change. You can move forward. You can dream. But hold on to the core values of justice and compassion and love. I believe that we can start loving people more. We can start giving more. We can start sharing more. And that can only happen from a place of love. That cannot flourish in a heart which is drowning in misery, pain, fear. It cannot flourish. Love can only grow from love. Or we have to make sure that we grab the pain, grab the fear from the root, really pull it out and plant seeds of love, plant seeds of compassion every single day. When someone tells you that you are stuck in the past, you have to let go of your past. We know as humans it is not easy to let go of the past just because someone told us. We are all stubborn. We have to experience something to be able to take steps forward. We have questions. We have so many questions that have to be answered. So we really need step-by-step guidance in learning how can I let go of my past. When it goes back many, many, many years, it goes all the way down to your cells. It literally goes down to the deepest of layers in you. That is the reason why some people cannot let go of what has happened, because your cells, your bones have felt it before, your system has felt it before. When you have suffering that goes that deep, you have no choice. You truly have no choice. Unless you learn to work with it, you really have to learn what kind of suffering, as your lineage felt, what kind of suffering did my mother or grandmother went through in the deepest of hearts, in the deepest of layers. What was their thinking pattern like? These are the things that people don't talk about. People don't even know that it exists. People don't even know that it is powerful and alive and it speaks to you all the time. Until we access our subconscious mind, our core belief system, we don't know. We carry the courage, the resilience of our ancestors. If they had not lived the way they did, we wouldn't be who we are right now. So it's not just their fear or pain that they have passed on, they have passed us their beautiful courage. And it's one of the greatest qualities which we can use to tap into that energy, tap into that powerful courage of our ancestors. So that is why looking into our soul and what it is holding is essential. It is crucial for our growth. I hold each person I meet in my prayer every single day. They are all there with me because we are all in this together. So you understand that there is no actual separation between your pain and my pain. It's the same pain. It is a great honor to be alive. It's the true honor, true gift that we are alive. I'm truly honored to sit with them when they are going through that difficult time of accepting who they truly are. Know it in your heart that this person sitting in front of you will have hope in their life. They will always know their real strength. There is nothing more to say. It is a pure celebration. Then we say, let's celebrate. Because now you know that it is possible. It is really possible. That gives that person the courage to keep going forward. And when someone has been through a transformation like that, they can only move forward because they have seen it all. They have truly seen themselves from all sides, all corners, light and dark and shadow and in between, and all of that. So they become fearless. They truly become fearless. And that gives me the greatest joy. It gives them freedom to fly as long as they want, as high as they